Mm, it is amazing, athletic, and very much sporty squirrel. She is, and he is, or she, he, she, whatever. I will see her. This is the most amazing to have been gymnasiums in as a beanerY. It is a male. Well, this is a male squirrel. No, it's there. Or type is kind to like, and athletic in gymnasiums by the Olympic tenure in quality 4. And there he goes. Oh, I may have not, though. Had wanted to be fooling this world to stop his acrobatics. It's even gymnasiums of gymnastics and triumphantly did to rise up above. I gave me 4 in athleticism by measure being Olympic pleasure, Olympic soul, Olympic quality from all we know. Squirrel does you. Here it is for us to be, and squirrel to kind, and only with out to know. Great kind of more to be majestic and magical by measure zine. Man, you do the trifecta much more the triple axel and the double decker by the best mess in Taco Bell's own a big mess to say. No taco in, no taco time that, but nonetheless, this girl's amazing me afford to be in. I would have thought to be stopping before he became, whoa, boys, he goes in, and even boys to Idaho, Ohio, even then, hello to honeybee, ladies, no more tones to say, noise in the beautiful, only to be an artistic quality of music to be, wow, a symphony to an orchestra, much more force. So for this pleasant, amazing, beyond my own to even imagining. Screw this to baby beat. I bet confused and not know which way it would have been gone to go into, where to come from to, where it goes in and now. Ever been lost on the freeway or highway, so at least below the beltway? Squirrel's not only that and all that, but Squirrel does hang on. Oh, she does. Well, she does have nuts there to say these might be living on something nonetheless to keep going back and back, forth. Yeah, it says, well, it says what we've been tabloid, so yeah, the paper, but this is more kind to know and explain best by. Not saying a word, but just how to be doing, to know what to be done, and not to be only the one God. And a male squirrel to being God to godless, goddess to be a female squirrel. This one, this is a male squirrel being beam in gymnastics, beam in athleticism, and any of all sports. See? She can pitch, she can fold to, say, bowl, to even smoke a bowl of Mary G's own foot fungus screen. Mary G's own foot fungus screen because it's been in the cities of the beanerY and to help reviews before. That's how the recipe came. Servants in the distilleries of Convents and the first sure. Convents and the temples and the Muslim temples by most molded in. Whoa, you do. Wow, one's eyes to pop into, jaw tapping 4. Set up and even falling off the bar stool too. This will be going on forever, mind you say. And as what you may see, Squirrel's loving what it's doing so much better than, woo, baby. Squirrel, you do make a much more to be done, about to be doing. Yeah. Squirrel, man, you really like them sunflowers in the shell. I mean, how about the sunflowers with no shell and nonetheless in Salted form. I was told you can't eat salted sunflower seeds, salted peanuts, or any kind of nut. Salted would be bad. And then this is what became your steroids of. You fancy squirrel. We're not the only so grandiose that the hillsboridianS we have. It lucrated such a sum to create a robotic squirrel. So you're doing this type of a measure. No, you're kind, red squirrel. You're no type. You're in the kind of being natural squirrel. Imagine you. Can only be surprising indeed, because I could not have ever be doing. Do you know for certain forever? Never be able to do what you do and do. The doing be done. Much more amazing indeed. Yeah. In the Olympic magic form, in the format by the best, in extreme to severely in the acrobatics, the magical novelties and the noble to global. Oh man, you just strike a pose, squirrel. My dad's own favorite to have been in a free form from 4 to the beginning end, always through memory in the end to be. He was the same as it was in the original. Through thus as it was the original to be, but not only it was to be any prima no way. No way to put it out there. Squirrel didn't even get insulted because the squirrel knows to be nothing to be lesser the of than to be less for. To be in the vision and know the best. Being in the visions is not to have been only multitudes of multiplications by the best. Imagining much less. No, not true. Not even so say. Because it does have its being too low and gets to questioning before the best knows and give a hoot being where the family of the other siblings being here and there and everywhere it could become nonetheless. Becoming me is where he is, where it's to be. That blows even daily papers because that is type of that only type to typically be. Being is living of lively and life with full. Every measure to become and did to have before. Whoa. Pause for a second. And the sequel to, yep, magical does not stop here, but it does for us because we cannot afford a file too large to trim the file. Would be to cut through for the cold cut. Well, we won't pause. We keep it on through, and the measure being because the scroll did do as well too. We'll be here, and for us, I'm amazed to be in a 10 minutes spectrum of being spectacular. Checking it out, man, oh my, how and how does this world become? Unlikely by our own to know in how it is to be in the mentals to be in processing in acknowledging of being the only not imagining in supreme it is the only knowing of. It must be completely having only rehearsed, practice many times. What was that? Who was that? Alan Iverson, AI. The answer to practice? Be hollering about practice? Yeah, rehearsing? What was Michael Jordan record practice? He was practice. He was greatness. He was always supreme. Everything ever. He can never be only MJ. Here we have a Jordan there.